Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking you through Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel in brief is a tool or a program used to perform calculation or data analysis or visualization, where you put in your graphs to interpret the data for your work, that is visualization. So I'm going to take you through the introductory part. Right here I'm going to open Excel. Yeah, that is where it is. Just open, then we tap on the blank page. There it is. Then in Excel we can do very many things, like we have inserting, where when you tap on it you can insert anything that you want. You can also draw, you can adjust the page, you have the formulas which you can apply that all here. So in Excel, when you're entering a data, you enter those data in cell, and the cell is right here, the one which appears. Let me click here. This one is the cell, these are the cells, but when you see their color it varies. So this dark one is called active cell, the rest are not active. In Excel you first activate your cells before you type in any work, because when you want to type in these other ones outside here, like when I'm to type work here, it will not appear in this fainter one, instead it appears in this. Then we have the sheets being in rows and columns. The rows are the ones which are the horizontal one, then the vertical ones are named using the alphabetical letters. They run from down up to up downwards, that is the vertical one. Then we also have this, which are named using the figures, one downwards. Then the column, I said before, it is named using the alphabetical letter. They run downwards like that. So where the row and the column meet is the active cell, which I showed before by typing in, where I said where you want to type your work, you first activate the cell. This is the active cell, while the other ones are not active. So in Excel we can also do so many things. You can add onto your number of pages. This is sheet 1. When you want to add the next sheet, we tap on this. This is sheet 2. Then sheet 3, you keep on tapping on the plus sign, and it keeps on adding for you the number of sheets. Then we can also increase the size of our cells. Since they are appearing tiny, we can increase. When you come to the zoom, this is the zoom bar. The plus sign is saying that you are zooming, it means you are increasing. Then the minus sign, you are zooming out, you are reducing. Where when we tap here, we see the size of the cells reducing, and when we take it to the plus sign, we see the size of the cells appearing bigger like this. So these are visible at least. Then we have our sheets here. We can also name them. You right click on it, you say rename, and you can give it a name like red. Then sheet 2 becomes blue. When you right click on it, you say rename, then you say it is blue. Then sheet 3 becomes our sheet, which we are going to give it a name green. You right click and say rename. then you write green or any other name that you feel like you should give. So basically this is what is concerning the page numbering or page naming. You can number it maybe from 1 up to 2, 20, or any other figure that you feel like. Then we can also do a lot of things in Excel, like we have page layout. As I said before, you can increase the font type, you can increase the font size, the font type you can also change depending on what you want to perform. Then what we have here is the formula bar. Like this is assuming this is where we are supposed to type in our formula, maybe equal sign sum. We see it appearing in the formula bar, which is labeled as fx. Then we also have in the name box, here it says this is a function, and the name of this cell where we've been typing in is right here in the name box, which is B3, meaning that we are finding this active cell in B, column B, and row 2. So there are so many things that we can learn in Excel, but for now we have looked at the name box, the formula bars, the cells, how to increase and how to reduce, how to name your sheets. Like from the previous one, sheet 1, sheet 2, you can give it another new name and you can add. So there are many things that we can learn in Excel, but due to so many things that we may be learning in the upcoming video, we are going to stop here. So if you have gained something at least, please remember to subscribe to the channel, watch and like.